How you guys doing? I got a treat for you today.
The Lego Batmobile, Batman vs. the Joker chase, or I just call it the 1989 Batmobile, retailed at $48, which is way too much. Sure, the piece count of 438 is somewhat good. Doing the old eyeball test will show that it just shouldn't be that much. Thankfully, it's on sale on Amazon for $38, which still feels a little high, but good enough, I guess. The set comes with an instruction manual and 2 minifigures, which is not a lot for that price. I would have liked a minifig version of Clayface, but that would make more sense with the animated show version, but doubt that's going to happen. Batman has his new cowl with the molded eyes. The mask does look kind of goofy, but I do like how we get a normal Bruce Wayne with his big eyebrows, and wish they had a hairpiece with him. That would have looked good. The torso has some nice printing and a spongy cloth cape. You could give him batarangs and his grappling gun, which has a unique build and look. Joker is pretty standard with the hairpiece to match Jack Nicholson from the film and some back printing.
I've said a lot of negatives about the set, but let me tell you, it's worth it.
The car itself looks so clean and detailed with the right amount of studs, and speaking of studs, when you turn this knob, the studded pieces fly out, revealing guns, which is so cool to have a play feature like this on a minifig scale car. It's well hidden, and it looks cool from a side profile. What is also really impressive is how close to the ground the vehicle is without even touching it. The turbine engine on the front can spin, and I'm kind of surprised they chose a gray piece here instead of a black one. The turbine is very long and probably flows around Batman to the exhaust in the back, and these inlet vents on the side use the old pirate window piece and use a weird transparent snot piece to get it at an angle. The inlet vents most likely flow to the back here for the afterburners, which essentially sends fuel to the hot exhaust for more thrust, but not as efficient since it does not go through the compression chamber. And this info was found through NASA.
If the compression chamber stuff's a little confusing, you could check out my jet engine short, which should help.
There was the Chrysler Turbine car that you could actually buy in the 1960s, and I'll put a link in the description for a video that I thought did a really good job covering it. The roof has some nice curves and easy to take out, revealing the interior. I love the snot technique for the windows. It's so clever how it flows well with the front window piece and just looks kind of cozy. From the outside, it gives the illusion of being at an angle. The control panels use stickers, but I love the look, and surprisingly, it's much better than the black box version. There are no studs to put Batman on, which is great to not damage your figure. The window hatch does not slide like in the movie. Towards the back, we have the large wings that use some snot and are not as angled as that black box version. There's a trunk where you can open the hatch to store Batman's gear, and when you roll the car forward, the flame spins as seen by this mechanism. How cool is that? The curves around the wheel are also done really well, and it helps make it not look blocky.
The price will definitely push people away from buying this set, but I mean, it just looks really good, and it's got a lot of great play features like that gun mechanism, which was the main reason why I bought it. And I would say it's probably the best Batmobile minifigure scale I've ever seen, so I highly recommend buying this. Anyways, thanks for watching, and take care.